Hello everybody. Welcome back to Matteo's Corner. Back for more Vampires the Masquerade, Shadows of New York. And if I recall correctly, we have kind of backed one of the higher up vampires into a corner because we have information that he was doing dealings with one of the other vampires, and not a lot of people knew about it except for who we found in a journal. So let's recap here on where we were at. He's tense now. Do I have the upper hand? Miss Sawinski, please answer the question. The delicate matter you are speaking of has... Whoops. Oh, hang on. The delicate matter you're speaking of has absolutely nothing to do with Baron Callahan's grim fate. It's a strictly confidential affair. It would be wise of you to stop pursuing it. It would be wise of you to fuck off. Yeah, you tell him, Julia. I can't be an investigator if I'm not allowed to properly investigate. This matter's unrelated to your work and should be treated as such. I am 100% convinced Prince Panhard would agree. If you insist... Oh, let's wait. Here we go. If you insist on pursuing it further, we can take it up to the prince and see if her stance differs from mine. But I think you aren't as naive as to waste her time this way. And besides... she'd certainly want you to present the basis for your discovery to the court. Could you handle it? I have no response, goddammit. This is his revenge for invoking Kadir, isn't it? I thought so. Is the High Regent inside? She is, but don't worry. I'll make sure to tell her not to waste your precious time, Miss Sawinski. So that's how you're gonna play it, you bastard. Well, I guess you win this round. A strategic retreat is my only choice here. I don't have a full deck of cards yet, but just you wait. In a few nights... we're gonna get you, you little shit. I'll take my leave, then. Yes, do that. And if I may be so blunt, focus on the investigation avenues that aren't utterly imbecilic and suicidal to pursue, miss. I bid you adieu. I curse him out under my breath as he disappears inside the art hole. Guess this avenue really is cut off for me, at least for now. 3 names left on the list. I still have some leads to go by, but for now, it's getting late. I should go to St. Patrick's and file my report. When I reach... Oh, we're back here. When I reach the cathedral, Father Leonard is already there. He's not exactly the most punctual person, so I always feel relieved to see him from afar. Wow, he is actually here this time. Huh. Okay. Why isn't the button working? Did my controller die? Hang on. Hang on. Sorry about this. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I guess my controller died. Sorry about that. That doesn't happen as often as it used to. I'm usually very punctual about getting these things done. Anyways, time to move in and move out before I'm noticed by Benoit. Will this be all? I guess so. I rattled off most of it in a hurry on the way here. I'll come up with a more exhaustive report tomorrow night. Busy? Looks that way, Father. Our wayward girl's finally been recognized by her superiors. Here we go again. Of course he had to sneak up on me.
If even you heard about that, I guess that means every single kindred in the 5 boroughs knows.
I know you're an expert when it comes to knowing who's saying what and where. But the last time we met, you promised to share that knowledge with me.
Yeah, I was kind of lying.
That's the ninth commandment broken, Father. Shouldn't you scold her? don't, don't, don't involve me in your silly games, Benoit. The way you fall for obvious lies stems from your biggest failing in communication. And that is, you only pay attention to the what that's being said and not the how. That's...
Booyah, motherfucker! Suck it. Annihilated with an absolutely flawless diagnosis.
Child, don't make me regret saying... Poor Father Leonard. He's trying so hard. Don't make me regret siding with you.
I'm sorry, Father. Won't happen again. Especially if you promise to keep verbally destroying that clown.
You're in a strange mood tonight, child. Go get some sleep. Yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow.
I'm not showing up here tomorrow.
Yes, you are. Stop breaking the ninth commandment. See you around, Julia. He says my name in a He says my name in a sickly sweet way that gives me the creeps. I bow to Father Leonard and do my best to ignore Benoit and head for Dakota's place. Ah, yes, Dakota's place. Finally, my haven.
Hey! Hey! Another tough night? You don't know the half of it. You want a drink?
She points to her neck. I manage to summon a faint smile.
I love to, but we can't do this too often. Maybe tomorrow. You want to talk then? Yeah, I guess so. Just not about work, okay?
I sit down next to her.
Not about work. Got it. Well, what's on your mind then? The past, I guess. Meaning? How spotty our memories are. And how, despite that, that's what we build our convictions on? Sorry it's so banal. I'm just tired. And frustrated. Well, let's talk about something more specific then. What do you remember about the time we first met? The time we first met? Yeah.
Shit. Not a lot, actually. Those were gloomy, anxious days. I think I subconsciously replaced most of them with blank spaces.
I remember you trying to paint your hair black. Ouch! Don't dig at my trauma now, okay? I remember that when we first talked, we talked about...
Hausu? Hasu? I don't know.
Don't say Hasu, it's low-key racist, I think.
Okay, good to know. I don't know what that word means, so I will take the game's word for it.
Nobody ever knows what you... Oh. Nobody ever knows what you mean by house. That show with the asshole doctor? No, the Japanese haunted house horror film that feels like it was written by a 7-year-old with ADHD.
In the best way.
In the best way, duh.
We were arguing about which characters from the movie both of us are. Wow, that voice hurts my throat. Ugh.
You were Kung Fu. I ended up as Prof, which was rude. You were dressed up like a total nerd. Not my fault. What was the deal with that suit? I liked that suit. Yeah, it was okay. I remember helping you out with graphic design whenever you needed it. Funny. I remember you needing help with writing as something that tended to happen far more often.
Yeah, we developed a fun shared aesthetic with similar surface concerns. And it bonded us together even before we made sure we were fully compatible deep down as human beings. Hell, I'm not sure we are. Still not sure we are. Especially now, with me not being a human being anymore. Well, duh. But hey, at least we both agree that this bedroom feels super comfy. Wait a second. Is there a ghost in the room? You guys saw that too, right? In the left corner, by where the flashing little light is? Where the lamp is. On the left. Look, there it is! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright. Interesting.
I remember always feeling left out of your social circles.
Always knocking at the door from the outside.
Oh, forget it. My social circles were full of out-of-touch, snobby assholes. Yeah, but it felt weird how much they avoided me. And there was that one time with Isabella.
All of a sudden, one thing Isabella said at that one party flashes in my mind with startling clarity. After midnight, in that kitchen, without context, she just walked up to me and... She'll isolate you. She will suck you dry, and she'll move on to the next target. That's the only thing she knows.
Ugh, don't remind me of Isabella. She always resented me.
It's been so long, and it's all baseless conjecture now, but what if... What if she really did isolate me on purpose back then? Uh-oh. Nah. Glass half full. Past is Schrodinger's cat and all that. Better to believe in the positive version of events. Come to think of it, friend or foe... friend or foe, if you don't believe they're on your side, they will know it one way or another, and then it's 100% certain they won't be on your side. Maybe optimism really is the way.
Yeah, forget Isabella. Let's just drop this talk. I'm frustrated enough. I need to reset. Sounds like a good idea. Off to sleep? Yeah, gotta get ready to go back to hell tomorrow. All right. I'll get back to work. You're working remotely again? Yeah, my office is going insane for so many reasons. And I'm getting cabin fever, too. Get some sun. It'll be good for you.
Look who's
Look who's talking. Good night, sunshine. Good night.
Hey, we finished another day. Time to rest. Oh, there's new stuff happening. A few minutes after I wake up, I see a message slipped under the apartment's door. Kadir? Yep. Looks like he's got a short window. Whoops. Looks like he's got a short window to meet me in Queens a few hours from now. Willets Point. A single suggestion. Get ready for action. Fine, then. I will. Best way to do it would be to clear my head. Just walk without thinking. Reset the framework. Some fresh air should do it. Maybe a chance meeting with someone could get me out of this mental rut. Let me look at the world from a different angle for a while and improve my mood. Although, when it comes to improving one's mood, nothing beats some crimson red pouring down my throat. Not to mention these cigarettes taste best with a full stomach. Let's-a go! Oh, hide and seek for dummies. I'm being tailed. Last thing I need right now is a weirdo stalker following my every step. Did I take this investigation too far? Or, that's my table. No place like home, and I need a little peace. Big Beat Burger, here I come. Wait, who's this loon? Ooh, we got a vampire and some other guy. Well, I think... Well, that... Jeez, let me... I don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what the stalker guy does, but the thing with the table... Yeah, let's go to the table. And again, I find myself... at the entrance to my sanctuary. Current vibe, not exactly an embodiment of joie de vivre, but unburdened by my usual self-loathing. All in all, a pretty decent frame of mind.
Beware, Big Beat Burger. Something wicked this way cometh.
And poof, just like that, my mood is ruined. All it took was a single step through the door. What the heck? Some swivel-eyed loon took my seat. Her legs are crossed over the table, dirty shoes staining my chipboard altar.
Oh, come on.
Her clothing style is obviously meant to look eccentric and patchwork, but comes off as tragically derelict. There's nothing coincidental in her table choice. Oops. And it's not just because there's plenty of free spots tonight. She oogles me with those beady lies, daring me to come and try her. Oh boy. Oh, what joy. I give the guy at the till, Benny I think his name was, a quick glance. No response. Unsurprising, he's a veteran. He knows better than to get involved. Is this supposed to be a message? Long shot, but a reminder of the Camarilla's watchful eye, maybe? Everything about this lady, her hairstyle, mannerisms, lipstick smeared nowhere near her actual lips, screams lunatic. Oh, great. I'm not the type that fights tooth and nail to get the other bats out of her cave, but I'm not going to just sit back... But I'm not just going to back down for no good reason either. I quietly take a seat right in front of her and wait. Yeah, you crazy-haired weirdo hag, I can be patient too. We spend the next 5 minutes in silence. She just sits there and glares at me without blinking once. Oh dear. She does look frantic. Another few minutes go by. Dragging on indefinitely. She's chewing some red bubblegum with a wide-eyed grin that makes Jack Nicholson's trademark smirk look like Mr. Rogers' beaming smile. Not gonna lie, chew, that munching, chew, is getting chew on my nerves. Keep your cool. I'm perfectly aware. All this theatrically serves only one purpose. To get under my skin. Make me act against my better judgment. It's chew. Surprisingly effective, I'll give her that. But I'm not an idiot. I will just take the chill pill, try my best to remain in control. She uncrosses her legs in a strangely seductive motion. In her mind's eye, it probably looked like Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct, but in reality it had all the grace of a tracksuit slab squatting. Ugh. Jeez, seems we're gonna be here a little while longer. I pull out a cigarette from my crumpled package and light it casually, as if I wasn't bothered at all by the invader. Before I could take a single puff, the nutjob snatches the cigarette out of my mouth. Oh, what kind of voice are we gonna give her? Don't mind if I do! We'll do that.
Who do you...
She cuts me off mid-sentence.
Shh! No talking. You need to get back to your happy place.
I try to hold the impetus to rip her face off. She picks up after a few seconds.
I don't like you. I don't hate you either. Not yet, at least. Sheesh. I'm a good judge of character, but yours still eludes me. Get to the fucking point.
She flicks the ash off the cigarette in a fluid motion and takes a long puff. No exhaling. The smoke comes out of her mouth while she speaks, like her intestines caught on fire.
My special friend...
Oh, gotta wait.
My special friend asked me to note your every step, to judge your every move and to count your every failure. And believe me, when I started this job, I thought there would be a lot less counting.
Who is she talking about? Panhard? Kadir? Torque? She tilts her head in an upsettingly canine manner. Oh god, wait, is she a Garu? Uh-oh. I thought she was a vampire, but is she a Garu? Oh. Oh no. Yeah, no, that's scary, if she is a Garu.
Little girl, I run all sorts of charts and graphs on you, and they all pointed to the same result. Useless hussy. Can you help your sister out and illuminate me as to what all the fuss is about?
Oh, oh boy. Well, we're gonna have to find out what happens next time. We are running out of time. Things are definitely, every time I always say that things are definitely getting interesting, but this is starting to get a little weird, right? Ever since we cornered that one guy, all of a sudden she's being tailed, and people are keeping an eye on her. It's kind of weird, I gotta say. But hey, we'll find out next time, right? Thank you all for joining me today. See you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.